Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and I am here with Retro Nerd Girl, and
Girl.
we have yet another throwback trailer to go over with you guys. And of course, that is for Action Jackson, which I have not seen in the longest time. And I believe
Yes.
it's from 89. I think so.
Yeah. I think I saw this maybe once and I don't think I revisited it again, even though I've wanted to revisit it. So I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, it was one of those where it's like, "Oh, Carl Weathers is in it." I know because there were so many guys who were like, "Vanity is in it. I wanna see the movie because of Vanity," and
Oh
the
yeah. She's
poster.
gorgeous.
She's so gorgeous, rest in peace, Denise Jane.
Rest
She
in
actually,
peace.
she got saved, she became a Christian, she changed her name, she became a pastor. But this was back before she was doing all that. I know so many guys were just like in love with Vanity.
Oh yeah.
The poster on this film, so hot. Absolutely loved it.
Yes.
Uh which made me I didn't see the film in the theater. I think I saw it later, like on cable or something like that,
Yeah.
but
Me too.
it was a fun watch,
Yeah.
uh, for sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through like we did last month. We did last time. We always do. Go through the
Mhm.
trailer, take a look at it, break it down, talk about it, and discuss. Hey, after seeing the trailer, you know, how would that make us feel about seeing the actual film? So
Mhm.
here we go.
Okay. Lorimar motion pictures. Oh,
Action anywhere.
right.
Have to catch a cab.
Sharon Stone.
Wow, that's a good catch because I didn't even notice that was Sharon. Oh my gosh, she's so young. First of all, like you were saying, Lorimar Pictures.
Yeah. These
That's
guys, I
like
haven't seen them in a long while.
I know.
Why do they call you action?
Wow.
I
I just had to put that back. I'm like, I can't believe that was Sharon Stone, but apparently Carl
It's like
Weathers just got her out from in front of a car.
a cabbie, no doubt. And he must have
Mhm.
missed his fare. I'm like, we want you didn't leave a tip.
Heck with you people. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't do is not tip your cabbie.
Mhm.
They will run you over.
And he's like, I gotta catch a cab. So it's like, what does that doesn't sound like the typical I gotta go catch a cab. So let's see what he does here.
Have to catch a cab. Now I got you. Easy.
Oh man,
Literally. He had to catch a cab. Literally.
I love it.
That's so
That is,
funny.
it's those corny things that they used to do um, in the 80s and 90s to just like really set the tone for comedy action. And they sprinkle in a little romance, a little a little sex appeal, and
Mhm.
it just worked. So yeah, I I gotta literally catch a cab.
It's like, I got you. And then you hear the 80s music with the drum machine. You know it's about to be a good
Oh
time.
yeah, yeah.
Cop who carries no weapon.
This Jackson is so vicious, we don't even let him have a gun.
Dang. Okay. So he's that badass, huh? He's so vicious. We don't even let him have a gun. But apparently he likes to spar.
Yeah.
Here. Let's see.
He's a maverick who answers to no one.
You might tell that boy's arm off. He had a spare.
Was that Bill Duke?
Yep, yep. Who's been hitting the rounds, uh, you know, doing a lot of work on YouTube for storytelling. Um, and
Oh,
it's just really cool. Like he's making films and he's acting, all sorts of stuff. So so good that he's still in, doing things in the industry his way.
yeah.
Hmm.
And it's even cooler that he's in this movie with Carl Weathers because they were in the movie Predator
Yes,
together.
they did. Yes, yes, yes. And then we're so good.
They were so awesome.
Yeah.
He's a man who's no talk.
I bet I can make you change your mind.
First
Look,
of all,
the
first,
frosted lipstick.
oh my gosh, that and the chips. Oh, the hair, that gosh, that's so 80s, especially
Yes.
when your eyebrows don't match the dye job, but nobody cared because you had to
Yeah.
kill a dye job
Yeah. And
going
plus
on.
more, she has like amazing eyebrows, so
Mm-hmm.
she was
Yeah.
drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hating on eyebrows.
I'm like, I want to get my eyebrows like this. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then she has this incredible, like maybe a little bit over baked on the tan there.
Mm-hmm. But that was the 80s, wasn't it? Really
Yeah,
bad
and
over, you're spending a tanning bed a
yeah,
little too
and
much. This is before, the skin cancer thing and all of that.
oh yeah, and there were some people who had were coming down with skin cancer, but they just kind of ignored it. They were-
That's not good.
it
Not
was
good,
one of
folks.
those things, everybody had to get out there and tan.
Mm-hmm. I have to do it my prime tanning hours.
And all action.
How do you like your ribs?
First of all, he's shirtless. Okay, that's hot.
Need we
That's
say
hot.
more?
Hmm. Yes, it's very very hot. How do you like your rib? Too funny.
The
Yeah.
indefatigable action cats.
The one big fella.
Some action.
One big fella. Oh, that's Vanity right there. She look a
Yeah.
little worn out. Well, it looks like it's early in the morning, so that's okay. Just flip over the
Your
car.
lesson.
Craig T. Nelson.
Yes, he's in this playing. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I won't say anything, but my memory is being jogged in a very big way.
I'm sorry.
He's
He's
one
got
of
he's
those
got the
actors.
dynasty suit on right now.
Yeah, he's one of those actors that seems like a nice guy, but can play the heck out of a villain. Can play the
Hmm.
heck out of a villain because yeah, this is I absolutely loved him in Devil's Advocate, playing
I
the
saw that.
nasty in that. He was so nasty. Oh, it's just like you. How could you?
That's how you know an actor is really good when it's just like, but you play good guys so much, and then they can make that switch
Yeah, yeah.
to, just believe that they're just evil incarnate.
Uh,
Yeah, this is so good. Seeing like all these folks.
Teach me.
ooh, was that a rap
That was that
song?
was.
Ooh,
Let
okay.
me see. Yep, he's there.
So he know how to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see that kick again.
Your lesson.
Me too.
Teach me.
Yeah, he did. So if that was a stunt guy, they clipped it real fast
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
They
real
did a good
smooth.
job.
Yeah, we bought it.
You sure could teach Mr. T a thing or two.
Because in that time period, Mr. T was a huge celebrity
Yeah.
back then. So this is 88. I can't remember if the A team was even regardless of what was going on with the A team.
Mm.
Mr. T was a big
Oh,
celebrity.
yes, he was in a Rocky movie as well. It
Hmm.
was, I believe I think it was Rocky 2, or was it 3?
Was it
I
three?
know that 4 was Dolph Lundgren.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and Hulk Hogan was in one of them too.
Yeah, I can't remember which
If it's
one.
3 or 2, one of them.
It's been ages since I've seen. I mean, I saw the first Rocky movie not too long ago, but I haven't seen the rest of them in a bit. I didn't really watch those, but anyway, moving on. Wow, we got Vanity in the shower. Action Jackson still trying to punch this guy out. This kind of reminds me of the Bond movies where they had like that really, really big
Always, yeah.
villain who would show up. Like Odd Job.
Oh yeah, Odd Job, and Jaws as well.
Mm-hmm.
I love those guys.
It's like, oh man, it's a big guy. I don't know if I can, take him out, but he's still going.
I need to lay my healing hands upon you.
That's not
Wow,
healing hands,
that's
but
a crazy stunt. I might have to have Stunt Brad on this one. Take a look at this. Like, is this official?
because again, in the 80s had some crazy freaking stunts
Yeah, they
going on.
all very, very practical
Mm-hmm.
stuff here. Or not, this is pre CGI. So, and I find that even if whether the movie's good or great or whatever, the stunt action is its own creative element that I think needs to be highlighted and respected for the people who put their lives on the line
Mm-hmm.
for our entertainment, essentially. That guy, I don't know how many bruises he got from doing that. I mean, he almost, you're shooting yourself from one window from one building to another building.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's just it's crazy. And again, with the rise of all the action movies that were coming out of the 80s, I want to say that this was the time where people started paying as much attention to the stunts and following the stunt actors
Yes.
as they were with the actors who were in the movie, just because the stunts were so crazy. It's just like, no
Oh,
way
yeah.
that actor friggin' like did that. And the crazier the action scenes were, like, the better, especially in the 80s. Oh, here we go.
What do you want from me?
I want you to die.
What was it? Was that
Now that's
line?
that reminds me of James Bond again. What do you expect me to do? I expect you to die.
And I think they did that on purpose, just to have that callback, because that's exactly what I was thinking. So you're thinking what I was thinking. I love it.
Yes, that was from Goldfinger, by the way.
Oh, Goldfinger. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay. Now
love that
see, you
movie.
would know. You would know. I love
Sometimes.
that. Oh my gosh, whose mullet is that back there? Because it's like,
Whoa,
dang,
that's a beautiful mullet. Did you
that
see that?
is
You see all the layers?
that is like
That's epic.
that is 80s hair band epic mullet. Sorry, I just saw it and just had to,
It's
you have to pay
glorious.
homage to,
I can't wait
to
to
the
see
mullets.
this. Look at it.
2, 3.
He's got like 1,000 layers on that mullet. So great.
That mullet was awesome, and that
Yeah.
stunt was awesome. I remember that in the movie where they're jumping out of the window. Out of
Yeah.
the window.
You know what? I'm so surprised, that this movie doesn't have as much love as it should. Because yeah,
Mhm.
I remember this. Um and it wasn't a bad movie. It's just one of those movies. There were other movies I think that eclipsed it,
Mhm.
uh, if you will.
Yeah, I think so. It's like Carl Weathers, he was a big name, but one of the things about these releases, like in the 80s, you had so many big movies that got released, like one after the other, after the other, after the other. It was insane because there was
Yeah.
no streaming. The movies just came out and you had to go see them. And some of the smaller movies, didn't really get as much didn't get as much love.
Yeah. Yabba
Calls
dabba
for that.
doo.
I don't know who that actor is, but I know I've seen him somewhere.
Oh,
I've
yes,
seen it.
yes. He's a familiar I can't remember his name, but yeah.
He's a
He sounds
character
like
actor.
this all the time.
It's his voice.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
that. I know that
Oh,
voice.
I
Oh
wonder if
my
he was
gosh.
in Car Wash. I'm almost thinking it might have been in
Was he?
Car Wash.
Might have been.
That voice sounds so
He's the
familiar.
one to call.
Ow.
Oh, that beautiful car.
Was that a Porsche or was that a Lambo? I don't know. It looked like a pasta rocket type of
Oh,
well, no.
is it a Lamborghini? No, no, no. It's doesn't it say it right on the can't read
Yeah,
it.
I can't see. I know. All you car heads are laughing at me right now because I
I
can't
know, sorry
identify
guys.
what
We
it
love
what it
cars with
is.
knowing every name.
It's not a Trans Am. I'm sorry. It's too shiny. Okay? It's too shiny.
If I was to
It's
hit you
it's
again,
beautiful.
you'd probably slap my little body right through that wall. I was thinking about it.
Ah, I love how he's not like a dull guy. He's like kind of like a regular guy. He's not dumb like this big dude.
Mm-mm.
He was like, yeah, I was thinking about
Yeah. Yeah. They got some good banter going on with that.
it.
Carl Weathers is Action Jackson.
I
Yeah,
like
and I
that.
remember his body just being so pristine. Like every muscle was just like peaked out of control. It was like, my God, you're rock solid everywhere.
Oh, it's like, man, you bounce a quarter off your abs. Shoot.
Yeah,
I loved it.
not one ounce of fat on the
Is on
guy.
the way. That's exactly what
None.
I was going to say.
Joel Silver. Okay, so yeah, there's everybody's in it, but the fact is, it's a Joel Silver movie. He produced a whole heck of a lot of movies. In
Yeah.
the 80s, I want to say, well, uh, eventually they like went ahead of him, but Don Simpson and Jerry Bruckheimer,
Yeah.
they were kind of like neck and neck. They were, like the hit makers, but eventually, Simpson Bruckheimer kind of took the lead. But Joel Silver did a lot of freaking movies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
cool.
Original soundtrack distributed by Atlantic Records. Lord have mercy. That was that's a long time ago. But asking the question, after seeing this trailer, what
Mm.
if you were seeing this movie for the first time, what would you expect from it?
I expect it to be a lot of fun. Um, and it's already given you kitschy lines, silly lines, which is, you're gonna be chuckling, you're gonna be, um, there's gonna. I mean, how many explosions were in this trailer? And they had this one huge, big one that I expect at the end of the movie a big factory to get blown up. I mean, I'm expecting, Craig Deal Nelson to like do some serious karate moves
Mm-hmm.
on people. I mean, wow! I love the way that moment was edited in the trailer, and it looks like there's going to be a mix of comedy, action, adventure, a little bit of romance,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe some quibs between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, you know, uh, Sort of like the oil and water kind of thing. Like she's bickering at him, and he's like, "Get in the car," and that whole dynamic there. So yeah, I can't wait to see this again because I definitely like have some memory of what it was like, but then if I was just
Mhm.
thinking about seeing this fresh, I'm like I'm expecting a lot of fun from this.
Yeah, the fun action movie with the romance, with the toxic masculinity, just a good popcorn movie
Oh yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
just enjoy. It's like I see this trailer and I'm just like, yeah, 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 I need to see that. That that looks like a good time.
Yes.
And folks, we're going to be doing a watch party for Action Jackson. So you can
Yes.
check it out for yourself. So I love looking at this, especially since, we lost Carl Weathers not too
Yes.
long ago.
Mhm.
And he's one of those actors that, like grew up watching. So cannot wait to see this film. So
Me too.
you guys let us know in the comments, looking at the trailer, looking back, what do you think about the trailer as compared to the trailers of today? Would you still want to see this movie after you're seeing the trailer? And especially you Carl Weathers fans,
Oh,
let us know what you think about the trailer. So, folks, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe to Retro Nerd Girl. Please make
thank
sure
you.
you subscribe to me, and we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.